We used to have
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Federal Communications Committee, in conjunction with your local broadcasting agency. Local broadcast stations in your area have detected the use of modified or illegal receivers with unauthorized access to cable channels in your area. If you are receiving this message, you are in the possession of an illegitimate cable receiver. If you believe that this message is a mistake, please contact your local cable company. If you are in possession of an illegitimate cable receiver, please turn the device into your local law enforcement agency. If you bring your receiver in today, no legal action will be taken against you. Piracy is a serious crime, one that could result in charges of over $250,000 being levied against a felony class offender. In addition to that, if you are found guilty of felony copyright infringement, you may also face up to 5 years in prison. Repeating, your local cable provider has detected the use of illegitimate cable systems within Suffolk County, New York. Law enforcement agencies are currently conducting searches in the following cities and towns: Riverhead, Flanders, Calverton, Northville, and Riverside. If law enforcement comes to your door, make sure that you have physical proof of your cable bill on hand. Thank you for your compliance. It is greatly appreciated.
It's your turn to play every day.
3 hours later.
hello.
The following message is being broadcast at the request of the Federal Communications Committee, in conjunction with Paramount Global. Local broadcast stations in your area have continued to detect the use of modified or illegal receivers within Suffolk County, New York. As a reminder, pirating cable TV shows through illegitimate receivers is a felony offense. If you are receiving this message, you are in possession of an illegitimate cable receiver, or are receiving illegitimate broadcast signals. Long Island Broadcasting has launched an investigation into these illegitimate receivers and signals, and has the full approval of the state to use lethal force if necessary. It is believed that station WVBH has been using an expired license for the channel Noggin, allowing for thousands of children to watch their favorite television shows for free. This is completely unacceptable. The governor of New York has declared martial law for the entirety of Long Island, New York. All roads leading off of Long Island will be blocked off by law enforcement, ensuring no criminals will be allowed to leave the area. Martial law will be lifted once the culprit of this breach of integrity is found. The NYPD has full authorization to shoot any offenders on sight. The WVBH building will be met with full military might for this transgression against our great nation. As for any users abusing this breach in licensing, law enforcement will be in contact with you shortly. Thank you for your compliance.
It's the tweenies jogging in. H.I.
The following message is being broadcast at the request of the Federal Communications Committee, in conjunction with Paramount Global. Long Island Broadcasting has detected the use of an illegitimate TV receiver within the town of Riverhead, New York. This receiver was reportedly receiving illegitimate access to the Noggin TV network. The Suffolk County Police Department are currently en route to sweep the town, and to find out who is behind this atrocity. As of this time, remain at your place of residence, and do not leave your home. If law enforcement comes to your home, comply with whatever they say. If possible, have a physical or a digital copy of your cable bill to prove you are not pirating cable TV channels. If you are found guilty of pirating Noggin, you will be shot dead on the scene. Do not try to run, you can never truly escape the wrath of Viacom.
Toodaloo. Tweenie, hey, why don't we count?
The following message is being broadcast at the request of the Suffolk County Police Department, in conjunction with Paramount Global. The identity of the criminal pirating noggin in shows in the town of Riverhead has been discovered. The culprit goes by the name of Jaden Price. Jaden is a 14-year-old boy, living in a rundown mobile home in Riverhead, New York. He is 5 foot 2 inches tall, of European descent, and has brown hair with green eyes. Law enforcement is currently en route to the aforementioned address to deliver divine justice. Jaden, if you are listening to this message, there is a way you can avoid legal persecution. All you need to do is send a cash envelope to the Paramount Global headquarters at 1515 Broadway, New York, New York. The envelope should contain at least 10,000 United States dollars. In addition to the money, you should also submit physical proof of address, date of birth, Social Security number, checking and saving account routing numbers, your mother's maiden name, the name of your first pet, the name of your childhood best friend, and any other personal information. If this information is not received by midnight tonight, law enforcement will be at your door to arrest you. Thank you for your compliance.
Hi, everybody. Time to use your noggin.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of a legitimate broadcast station, unlike the channels you have been watching. Time is up, Jaden. The police are en route to your place of residence immediately. There is no point in trying to hide from us. It won't do you any good. Maybe this will teach you not to be criminal scum. And don't think you're going to be the only victim here. Your family is coming with you. Do not try and leave your home. The police will have your house surrounded momentarily. Your receiver is set to detonate within the next 10 minutes if you do not forfeit to the Suffolk County Police Department. The blast from this explosion will likely be enough to level a city block. Do you want to be responsible for all of those deaths, Jaden? All because you wanted to watch some noggin, but your broke ass couldn't afford it. Pathetic. Come out with your hands up, and nobody gets hurt.
Goose. Gate. Oh, hello. I was just in the middle of thinking things that start with the letter G and make the...
The following message is being broadcast at the request of the Suffolk County Police Department. The following is an administrative message, which is being relayed on the behalf of the police chief of the Suffolk County Police Department. Filthy TV pirate Jaden Price has been shot dead at his home. Let this be a lesson to TV pirates everywhere. We will find you, and we'll blow up your house.
Now, let's see.